I'm out at the lake today. I came to do a little bit of mudlarking over on what used to be called the tree. There used to be a tree here, but it has been gone for, I think, 3 years. And it was pretty well a bookmark for everybody to find this spot. This is a shoal that they used to party on. I'm not seeing a whole lot of signs that anybody's been partying. No beer cans, beer bottles and stuff. Getting out here, waded a little bit deeper than my boots could handle. Okay, I see one can, and right here, just found, check this out, first boat anchor of the year. And I do mean a literal boat anchor. Put it back here with my buckets. And usually I come out of here with anywhere from 4 to 7 boat anchors people lose out here. I'll search it for ownership ID. If I don't have any, probably put it in a yard sale. So we'll probably have us a yard sale about May. If anybody's interested, contact me on Facebook. Looks like boat anchor number 2. I think if I was buying these, I'd check my cords a little bit better. Oh, well, I think this one had a good cord. Must just not have been tied up real well. Long old cord. There's the end. At about 25-30 feet probably. Number 3. Looks like they didn't have the rope tied to the anchor on this one. Like that USA on the side. That's awesome. Might keep that one. There we go. It's in pretty good shape too. It's fairly new. Wish I'd have brought my boat out here today. I'm guessing this is a ladder to climb back up in the boat after you jump out to go swimming, maybe? Yeah, it's got kickers there to go against the boat so you don't scar up the side of the boat. I'm finding more stuff than I'm going to be able to carry back across the water. This looks like a definite carry out right here. Somebody lost a fishing rod. Nice. Sling that slime off of there. Zebco. Wonder what the reel is though. Let's see. It's got an M on it. I don't want to turn it because this sand will strip the gears. I have to clean this up later. That's a good find right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes on the rod. And it's a 5.5 foot rod. Awesome. Y'all see that? Anchor number 4. Another round one. 2 round and 2, what do you call those, triangular? Relief pattern. I'll carry this back. I'm gonna have to put the phone away to carry this stuff. I'll do a wrap up before I cross back over. But yeah, I'll do a wrap up before I cross back over the water. I won't be able to get it all home today. But that's cool. If somebody else comes by and gets it, I'll make it easy for them. Okay, we've got a mussel here. Looks like he has struggled. And I don't know if he's alive or dead. Looks like he might still be alive. I'll try to get him back in the water. That's a big old boy, really. They've taken this lake down 5 feet from summer pool. This is called winter pool. They bring it down for maintenance. And exposed to some of these shallow areas. And the one I'm on comes up out of the water 2.5 to 3 feet. Because it was mainly waist deep on most people when they get out of the boats and wade around. I came out in a boat one time to it. There's a big mussel that didn't make it. Wow. I think it might be a different species. I don't know my mussel species. I know that a lot of them are protected, so I'm not going to bother them. This is John boat. There's number 5 for the day. Beautiful, just beautiful. Here we go. Looks like a diving mask. And it's got tempered glass lenses. It's pliable. It's a good find right there. That is a good find right there. Not my color, but a good find. I'll keep it. I brought these buckets with me to pick up trash. There's not a whole lot of trash out here, but I will pick it up as I find it. Looks like it's been kicked up out of the mud already. Okay, let me dump the sand out of it. Let's go see what the blue thing is real quick first. Dang, that's a boat anchor. Somebody had a bright idea of giving it a better color. 15 pounds, China. Well, apparently they couldn't find it after losing it. So I'll have to make do with it, I guess. Maybe. I'll stash it with my others. This is number 6 for the day. What in the world? Is it a cap? It's rotted away. Down to the bare bones, you might say. Well, I'll get it out of the water. What have we here? Oh, it's one of them good fancy anchors. Man, look at that. I like these. We got that old-fashioned ocean-bound vessel look about them. Is that a snorkel? It's not all there. It's got a good fastener to it. Fastener alone's worth carrying this baby out. What have we here? And this is number 8. It's a big one. I mean a big one. I mean, I ain't gonna fit in my bucket. Oh my goodness, how heavy is this one? It's got claws on it. Dang. It's got to be 30-pounder. Dang, dang. I don't know how I'm going to carry it all the way back. I'm over a mile from the truck. Wow. Well, maybe I'll pick it up on the way back and we'll see. Well, here we go. Boat anchor number 9. This makes 2 more than my previous record for the year coming out here. Get this back in the bucket. They're easier to carry in the bucket. Let's see if I can zoom in. You see a white spot? That's my bucket. Over to the left of it, there's a boat fishing. I wonder if maybe, just maybe, I might be able to barter a ride. If they need a good boat anchor, I'll trade them a boat anchor for a ride back to the truck. We might have to see if they're still there when I make it back over. A lot of times these fishermen move along. Okay, this would have been a structure from before the lake was finished. And I don't know if this was a hog pen or if this was some kind of a building that was built on stilts, because it was in a floodplain. But it's been over 70, probably close to 75 years since the lake became operational. And you can tell what all was here. Old antique Coke bottles. That one's missing a bottom. Another old antique Coke bottle. What we got here? I'm not quite sure what that was. Another antique Coke bottle. This might have been an old Mountain Dew bottle from the mid-40s. This would be mid-40s or earlier. Everything out here. So I'm gonna grab my heavy bucket and swing back over to the other side of the island. I'm gonna leave that other half for later if I'm able to get to it. If not, oh well. It'll be here next year, right? But looky here. That don't look like another snorkel? It is. Don't have a keeper, but I found a keeper a while ago. What do you know? And here we have another diving mask. That's tiny. Plastic lenses, little kids. And stiff. I don't know if it'll clean up. I'll give it a shot. Well, here's a duck decoy. A little rough. I'm not seeing a name on it. It's got water in it. Somebody must have shot it. Hooked to a cord, which is tied to a brick. I'm going to leave him here because last time I gathered up somebody's lost duck decoys, tried to return them, I was accused of being a thief. That ain't happening again. Kind of a mini wrap up here. I've got 5 anchors, a fishing rod, and a ladder. And I've got 3 more anchors and buckets over yonder. And there's some guys right over there offered me a ride back to the boat ramp. So I'm going to take the fishing rod, the ladder, and one of the anchors. I'm going to take the one that says USA with me. And I'll come back later. If they're still here, I'll gather the rest of these then.